The state of Oklahoma has identified that in south central Oklahoma, there's $2.7 billion worth of infrastructure shortfalls. The Chickasaw Nation recognizes that, and they also recognize that the only way to solve this problem is working with the state and with the communities at hand to resolve those issues and make sure we have water sustainability for future generations.
The Chickasaw Nation is currently working 50 to 100 years in advance for water sustainability initiatives. Sustainability is huge when you talk about water. Without sustainable water resources and without sustainable infrastructure, you cannot have economic growth, and that leads to jobs, that leads to investments in school systems. So it's overall a benefit to everyone in the community.
The Chickasaw Nation, through Governor Anatubby, established a community sustainability program. And so that program works to provide sustainable water supplies to every community within the Chickasaw Nation. And so out of that, we were able to receive some ARPA, American Rescue Plan Act funding, to work with numerous communities within the Chickasaw Nation to focus those dollars towards infrastructure improvements.
Chickasaw Nation, I can't say enough about what they've done in the past to help with preservation of the Arbuckle-Simpson.
So the Arbuckle-Simpson Aquifer is solely within the Chickasaw Nation's treaty territories, and it's the sole source water supply for numerous communities within the Chickasaw Nation. It provides water to 150,000 residents within the tribal boundary, and so the sustainability and the lifeblood that that water provides is extremely important to the Chickasaw Nation because it enhances our communities, it provides for their economic development.
It's such an exciting time in Oklahoma for water and wastewater infrastructure, and some of it is money coming down from the federal government, tribal money coming down, federal programs, state programs. But all of those things together can't make our sustainable communities unless those communities are actually involved. So it's those communities involved, it's tribal government involved, it's the state government involved, the federal government involved, and that is the collaboration model here that I think that have been so successful for our communities.
A great example of different entities coming together and working together for the success of all of us is the Water Settlement Agreement, which was recently enforceable in February of 2024. So now, all parties have a seat at the table.
The settlement agreement's an important backdrop to all of the activity around water in the Choctaw and Chickasaw Nations. And the good thing about that is the state of Oklahoma and the tribes agreed on a sustainability future, a sustainable water future for this area. And it's unique in Oklahoma.
Without the Chickasaw Nation involvement in our water projects, I think our future would look really bleak. I've enjoyed working with them on these projects because their heart and soul is in it, and they see the future of water, and they want to protect it at any cost.
Oklahoma thrives together.